Hello, Sagittarius. This is Cosmic Cassie, and this is going to be your September monthly reading. I'm going to cover love and money. Sagittarius, I want you to know I did finish my website, and so it is up and running. So moving forward, you can only book services and get like readings and things like that, as well as purchase any products from that website directly, and that's it. It is cosmiccassie.com, and the link is going to be in the description box down below for you. So check it out if you're feeling guided to. Sagittarius, I am a psychic intuitive channeler, so I pick up on a lot of different energies as well as messages in a lot of different ways. So please kind of follow along with me as much as you can here, and just know not to take anything unless it resonates with like your soul, your life, you know, your storyline, whatever it is for you. That way you're not kind of like following down someone else's life path here, okay? Sagittarius, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's look at your money first. Show me Sagittarius's money for the month of September. Show me Sagittarius's money for the month of September. What is Sagittarius looking at with their money in September? Hey, no, not in here, guys. What is Sagittarius's money looking like? We have Awakening, and we have Queen of Pentacles. The Awakening is the Judgment card in this deck, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So, I feel like you're realizing something here when it... Hi, Willow. Okay, no. Go. Okay. Everyone suddenly wants to come into my room as I start your reading, Sagittarius, so I'm sorry. But it is what it is. So, this almost is like an energy of having like a truth or realization. It's like you're coming into the knowledge about something here that you've nurtured, that you've been a part of, that you've like invested in to a degree, but it's like investment not necessarily with money, but like with time, with energy, with patience, with growth, with like opportunity. It's like this is something that you worked on building in a very like emotional way, and like you've been loyal to this thing, and there has been some growth. But it's like you're looking at it for what it is or something, or like I wonder if you're looking at this and kind of assessing, you know, Two of Swords. Yeah, because it's kind of like you are trying to make a decision if you should continue investing in something, because it's like you're looking at it and you're trying to assess, for the amount of time that I've put into this, is it worth it to keep going? Like, are the benefits equal to the effort that I'm putting in? Am I getting what I'm putting out? Am I getting back what I'm putting in? It's something like this. And so it's like we're trying to make a decision here and understand, like, is there growth here? Like, is this worth investing and nurturing in? Is this worth continuing down this path, this direction? Like should I keep doing this? And so we're trying to look at it in September. We're like really trying to make a judgment call here, like see the truth of the situation, come into full clarity and awareness of like what is going on, so then you can make a true decision about that. Show me, how does this affect Sagittarius's money? How is this affecting Sagittarius's money here? It's like we're really trying to assess, like, is what I'm doing really like good for me? Like, is this worth it? Like, is this leading me to my goals? Is this leading me to like my outcome that I want, to my dreams? Ten of Swords. It's like, it's almost like you're at a point where you know, and this is where we're making the decision in September about like this financial piece, because the reason it affects you in a financial way here is like, it's like you're coming to a point of realization. If I continue investing in this, it is either going to deplete me completely 100%, or it is going to do the opposite and become extremely abundant and worthwhile. But if I pull out too early, then I will never have the abundance. I would have forfeited all the work, all the effort. Willow, come on. Go. No, go. No. Sorry. It's like I would have forfeited all the work and all the effort, the time, everything that I invested, the growth that I would forfeit all the benefits of that if I left this too early. But I also know if I'm at a point where if I keep investing in it, if I keep following this path, very soon, if this is failure, it's going to hit me, and it's going to hit me hard. It's kind of like, is the ship going to sink or not? Because I don't want to abandon it, but I realize that if I don't leave now, I will go down with the ship. It's like we're recognizing this, and it's influencing your stability. It's influencing your money. It's influencing your, even like your energetic abundance here, like the energy you emit or like attract here. Okay, what's the advice here for Sagittarius? What's the advice for? Ooh, it's too many. What's the advice here for Sagittarius? Seven of Pentacles. That is literally a card of like being patient and continuing to invest. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Give me 5 minutes. Not right now. That's literally like a card symbolizing investment, like investing, being patient, waiting, continuing to wait. So Sagittarius, I feel like the advice here is like, don't jump ship yet. Like, if you've been trusting your intuition, if you've been, and again, this is not a person, this is a general reading, okay? So take it how you need to, but it's almost like if you've been doing this venture, if you've been in this Queen of Pentacles energy, like investing in something because your intuition was guiding you there, because you had synchronicities, because like your guides, your ancestors, your spirits were talking to you, the angels were leading you there, and they've been like supporting you and carrying you and like trying to reaffirm for you and validate for you anytime you questioned if this is what you should do or not. If that's your case, this is saying keep trusting, keep investing. But if the whole time you've been doing this, it's been nothing but like resistance and blocks and difficulty, which I don't see that energy here at all, because it wouldn't show up as the Queen of Pentacles. Because again, there's been growth, but it's not enough growth where it's like, oh, I'm the King of Pentacles. It's enough growth where it's like, I've been putting energy into this and it's reaping some rewards, but it's like you're questioning, but is it reaping the rewards in a way where I have put in this energy and this is what I will get back? Or am I always going to be putting in this energy and always getting less back? Something like this. So it's like your guides are saying like, keep trusting. It's okay. Like, I know you're freaking out. It's like we're coming to that moment of like the ship's either going to go down or up. What are you doing? Are you going to jump? It's like we're coming. So it's making you feel flighty, but I feel like this was a good investment. Okay. It feels like this is a good investment. What else do we need to know about this? The moon. Yeah, you have no idea where this is going. And I think that's starting to create a little bit of fear, but it's like, trust us, because we can see more than you can see. Like, you can see what's going on. You're experiencing it on this like third dimensional level, but like with a higher perspective and consciousness and awareness, it's like we're able to see the situation much more clearly, much more grand, much more boldly than you are. So like, keep trusting us, because we know where we're guiding. It's like there's a sliver that you can go through and be successful, but if you don't trust us, you're not gonna find the sliver. We're guiding you directly into the sliver. It's like it's dark. You don't see this, but we do see it, and we're trying to get you right where we need you, so that when that moment comes, you're passing right through, because you're standing right where you need to be standing, so that you're in the sliver. It's like, just trust us, okay? Just you can't see what we see. Just trust us here, okay? So Sagittarius, that's your money piece. Okay, let's look at love. Show me, what does Sagittarius need to know about love in the month of September? What does Sagittarius need to know about love in the month of September? What does Sagittarius need to know about love for September? Ooh, juicy. We have the Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Spirit of Pentacles. What have y'all been doing? You're like resisting someone who is heartbroken about you. It's like this person, you're watching them, it's like they have a lot of love, a lot of emotion for you, but I feel like it's like they had to walk away from you because there's a reason here. This person had to leave you. They had to walk away from you. They didn't want to, but it's almost like they were forced to walk away from you, and this like kind of broke their heart. And now they're like trying to invest in a new beginning, but you're like watching them invest in this new beginning, but you know that like that's not where they want to be. They want to be with you. Like, you know this, but you're only watching this happen. Like, you're not trying to stop them. You're not trying to get them back. You're not trying to make amends or like rectify the situation. You're just like standing in an energy where you're not approaching this person, and it's like you're almost not even allowing them to approach you. But I do feel like you have emotions here for this person as well. This is odd because it's like I feel that there's a beautiful emotional connection here, but it's almost like you're like forcing this person. You're telling, like, you have to leave. You have to leave. And this person's like, but I don't want to leave. Like, don't make me leave. Like, I don't want to leave. And you're like, you have to leave. But it's like you both know that there's love there and that you're in love with each other, but you're like forcing them to go start a new life with someone else, to go in a different direction. Is this like someone like is there a thing here with like maybe someone's married or something, and you're like, I don't want to I'll look at it in a minute, okay? It's like I don't want to. It's like you fell in love with your mistress that you were having an affair with, but you can't leave your marriage, and so you're forcing this person who's also in love with you to like, no, Sage, no, not right now. Like, you're forcing this person to also like leave you because you don't want Sage, no. Because you don't want them to like have an unfulfilling and unfair life being just your mistress, being just like the person you're having an affair with. So it's almost like, because of the love I have for you, I am forcing you to go and be with someone else that is not me. It's like something like this. It's like some kind of situation like that. Like, it's for your own good, and it's because I can't change my situation. I'm stuck where I'm at, but I don't want you to be stuck. Like, I don't want to do that to you. So I'm forcing you. I'm chasing you away from me, even though I know you love me. Like, I know you want to be with me. I know you would endure this with me. But like, I don't want you to endure this with me, though. And then we have Four of Wands in meditation. And this is like, this is like really reflecting on what this person's life would look like, or what your life would look like if you guys stayed together. It's like, how is this affecting both of us if we continue this? If I let you love me, if I continue to allow you to love me and be here with me, how is that affecting you? How is that affecting me? And it's like, we can't do this. Even though everything in you wants to do this, it's like a talk with your higher self, like, man, you can't put her through that. Or like honey, you can't hold him back anymore. Like, it's like there's like a realization, and it's a very like cutting truth, but you're making that decision out of love, not out of hurt or pain, or like trying to, get back. Stop doing that, baby. But it's like out of pure truth and clarity. It hurts like hell, but I have to do this, and like, you have to do this. Okay, like star-crossed lovers is kind of like what came to my mind here. How does this person feel about Sagittarius right now? Or in September? How does this person feel about Sagittarius in September? The Mystic. This is the Hierophant. It's like they're still in love with you. They still want to be with you. They still want to like have a commitment with you. They still want to be together. It's like they're still stuck on you. They can't get you out of their mind. This feels like it was like destined, like it was meant to be. Like it actually feels like a really good and like amazing relationship and strong like soulmate level. But it's like there's something that prevents this from being everything that it should be. Like, yeah, 2 of Cups. It's like you guys actually are meant to be together. Like it feels that way and it flows that way. It goes so well together. But it's like there's something standing in between you guys that is like literally keeping you guys apart. And it's like if we continue doing this and like operating in this way, neither of us finds happiness. And it's more on one person's end than the other. Like it's one person's situation that's preventing this from becoming like all it can be. And I feel like Sagittarius, it's like on your end. It's like, well, I'm your boss, and you know the contracts and legalities of this multi-millionaire company says that I'm forbidden to, you know, be like this. And it's like Romeo Juliet, right? So it's like Juliet's family is like, okay, yeah, like if you're in love, go for it. But Romeo's family is like, absolutely not, never, never, never. We'll destroy everything about you and them if you come together. And so it's like, Juliet, you have to go find a new Romeo, because like I can't be your Romeo. I want to be your Romeo. I'm supposed to be your Romeo, but like I'm not allowed to be. I'm blocked from it. I can't. And it's like sneaking around in the cardboard box behind the street. It's not enough for you. You deserve more. It's like something like that. It's like a weird storyline here of one person not being able to initiate something deeper. Yeah, and then we have like, it's crazy. And 2 of Cups came out again. This is sad. It's like sad on both ends. Sagittarius, I feel like you're doing a good job not revealing your emotions as much. Like you're better at kind of acting unbothered, but inside it's like deeply tearing you apart. It's deeply grieving for you to have to push this person away in this manner. And it's like you love them and you're having to push away the person you love the most. And it's like, and it's so painful to do that. And then it's so painful even more when this person is like so resistant, because you know how much they love you and how much pain this is causing them. But it's like, no, we can't do this. We can't do this. Like, please don't make this hard. Like, we can't do this. What's the advice here? What's the advice here in September for Sagittarius? Oh my gosh. That was a ton of cards. I'm not taking all those. What's the advice for Sagittarius here in September? What's Sagittarius' advice here in September? 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like you're already doing the advice. Like, this is the reason why you're doing what you're doing right now, is because you recognize that there's a significant imbalance here. Like, one person is more dedicated, committed. It's almost like, okay, it's beautiful, baby. Give me 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes and I'll look at it with you, okay? Do that right now. Oh, I'll hold on to it and then you show me later, okay? Dear Owie. Okay, here, sit down. Sit down. Just give me a second, okay? It's like, this is why you're doing this. You're already following the advice, because it is like a higher level consciousness choice here. It doesn't feel good emotionally or on the third like dimension, like here, but it's like your higher self is telling you this is the right thing you have to do. Like, if you can't change, if you can't move, if you can't do this differently, then you need to let them go. Like, this is the right thing. And it's because it's like, if it's like an affair situation, it's like this person is technically single, but they're committed to you, but you're like committed to a whole entire like family relationship, marriage. Or it's like you're living the high life with all this money and status and wealth, and you can't share or give anything to this person that you're in love with, but yet they're like living in the cardboard box behind the alley, and you're madly in love with each other, but you can't even help them in any kind of way. So and they never will have a partnership come in where someone can help them, because they're attached and committed to, it's like something like this. And you're recognizing the significant imbalance here. And so it's like the advice is do what you need to do to balance the situation out. So if that means setting this person free and forcing them to leave you, and that creates a balance for them in their life as well as you in your life, then do that. But if it's like, if you can make it work, and you can get out of the situation that's keeping you guys separated, and that is going to allow you guys to come into a balanced union, then do that. But it's like, whatever you do, it needs to be fair, it needs to be right, it needs to be balanced. Okay, even when I'm looking at the Two of Cups, it significantly looks and resembles the Justice card. It's like, this needs to be balanced, it needs to be fair. It's like so unfair right now, and it's not by choice, but it's by circumstance. One more card for Sagittarius for advice or insight in this situation. Sagittarius, if you want me to dig into this a little bit deeper here and like make a separate reading about it and like really plow into it more, Seven of Swords. Man, there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes here. If you guys want me to dive into this much more, okay, in a deeper, in-depth way, in a focused way here, I will do that in a separate reading if there is enough comments that enough people want me to do that kind of reading. So I'm not gonna do that reading and then like no one watch it and not be interested in it. So if enough of you are requesting a reading like that to get a deeper dive on this situation in love, I will go ahead and do that. But just comment down below if that's what you want, okay? Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here and watching and being patient with me and my little ones. I appreciate you guys tremendously. And again, if you want clarity on this for just you and your situation, or like, you know, to know if this applies to you at all, then definitely go to CosmicCassie.com. That's where you can book any of my readings and set a time with me. Also, I have products on there, but this is everything that I have. Sagittarius, thanks so much. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye.